Question number 3. Express the following in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. The first option, that is 0.6 bar, you have to write this one in the form of P upon Q. How I am going to write? First, assume it. Let x is equal to 0.6 bar. I marked this is equation number 1. See, next step I am going to shift 6 to left hand side by multiplying 10. See, the first equation is multiplied by 10. Why I am multiplying by 10? I want to shift 6th number to left hand side. That's why. In the whole number place. That's why multiplied by 10. If under the bar 2 digits are there, then I have to multiply with 100 here. So again, multiplied by 10, what will happen? The first equation is multiplied by 10. 10 into 1x, that is what? 10x equal to, when you multiply, this is 0.6 bar, multiplied by 10, what will happen? Only one number to be shifted to left hand side, that is 6.6 bar as it is only. That only I am going to write 6.6 bar. This is equation number 2. Subtract these two equations. From equation number 2, I am going to subtract the equation number 1. See, first left hand side, then we will go for right hand side. Left hand side, 10x minus 1x equal to 6.6 bar minus 0.6 bar. 10x minus 1x, it will be what? 9x equal to. See, subtract these both. 6.6 bar minus 0.6 bar. From 6 bar, when you subtract 6 bar, it will be what? 0. 6 minus 0 is what? 6. So 6 will be there. Then x is equal to, multiplied by 9 goes that side, divided by 9. So 6 upon 9. So cut and write, this is what? 2 times, this is 3 times. So 2 upon 3. So 0.6 bar, you can write it in the form of P by Q. That is what? 2 upon 3. So write it here. 0.6 bar, which is equal to 2 by 3. That is your answer. See, question number 3, second part. 0.47 bar. The bar is all only 7. I am going to write this one in the form of P by Q. For that, let x is equal to 0.47 bar. Mark it as equation number 1. Then I have to shift the without bar number first to left hand side. See, without bar number, what is here? That is 4. I want to shift this 4 to left hand side, that is whole number side. For that, I should multiply the equation number 1 with 10. Because only one number I am shifting to whole number side, that's why. So equation number 1 is multiplied by 10. So what will happen? 10 into x, 10x equal to, when you multiply with 10, this number with 10, what will happen? 4 will be shifted this side, that is 4.7 bar will be as it is there. See, 0.47 bar multiplied by 10. What will happen? The 4 will be shifted to whole number side, so 4.7 bar. That only written here. See, this is equation number 2 I mark. Now you check the decimal parts. Are they equal? Here 7 bar is there and the first equation 7 bar is there. So both are not equal. So we can't able to subtract these two equations. I have to make it one more equation. For that, again I am going to shift this decimal part to whole number side by multiplying 10 with equation number 2. Second equation is multiplied by 10. Why I am multiplying with 10? Because only one number is there, that I want to shift this side. So 10x into 10, what will be there? 100x equal to, when you multiply 4.7 bar with 10, what will happen? 7 will be shifted this side, that is 47.7 bar as it is. 7 bar means inside the 7 bar, many 7s are there. Only one 7 I shifted to whole number side. So rest 7 will be there only. That's why I put 7 bar. This is equation number 3. Now you check second and third equation. Decimal parts are equal? Yes, definitely decimal parts are equal in equation number 2 and 3. Therefore, we can subtract them. Equation number 3 minus equation number 2. What will happen? See, 100x, left hand side first, 100x minus 10x. Like here, 47.7 bar minus 4.7 bar. See, 100 minus 10x, what will be there? 90x is equal to 47 minus 4, that will be what? 43. 7 bar minus 7 bar will be 0. So, x is equal to 43 upon 90. So, we can write it x, what you have taken as? That is 0.47 bar, which is equal to 43 upon 90. Now, I have written 0.47 bar in the form of P by Q, that is 43 upon 90. See, question number 3, third part. I have to write that P by Q form for 0.001 bar. Bar is on for these three numbers, that is 001. First, let x is equal to 0.001 bar. I have taken as equation number 1. Then I want to shift that bar numbers to whole number side. Here under the bar, how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. That's why I have to multiply with what? 1000. So the equation number 1 is multiplied by 1000. So you will get x into 1000, 1000x is equal to, when you multiply 0.001 bar with 1000, you will get 1.001 bar. This is equation number 2. See, check the decimal part in both the equation. Are they equal? Yes, definitely they are equal. So, directly we can subtract them. Equation number 2 minus equation number 1. 1000 minus 1x, it will be what? 999x equal to 1 minus 0, what will be there? 1. So, 001 bar minus 001 bar, it will be what? 0 only. So, x is equal to, multiplied by 999 goes that side, divided by 999. So, 1 upon 999. So, I can write it, the P by Q form, that is 1 upon 999. 0.001 bar, which is equal to 1 upon 999. That is your answer.